again. But like I said, I do better. It's not to say I can't win with the horse with a, you know, a front or leading type of preference. I can. It's just not my preference. And fortunately, this game gives us, oh, what would you know? A lot of preferences. Washington, D.C. Okay. So since this game gives us preferences to pick horses that we want to pick and the running styles, I'm going to stick to picking horses that like to run towards the back. Works out for me clearly, as you can see. If I would have picked a horse like her, except with a front runner preference, I guarantee we would have not. Our 2 results with her so far would not have been that good. It's just how I run, man. That's the beauty of it. We all have our different preferences. At Pseudo's Courtly Gem, not bad odds here today. This is San Fran. I need to write this down just in case she actually does perform well here. We'll see. I have best tracks. This needs to be distances, and this needs to be tracks. San Fran. I'll put if she does finish well. All right. Wagering. I'm not gonna do any wagering. This field's too open. Field of 14. Let's run. I don't know who else I'm gonna retire. Do you guys want to help me out of the 3 fillies right now? I'm considering retiring. That I talked about earlier. Let me know who you think is the best one to retire between Courtly Gem, a Lost Son, or a Nice Reason. Because I really don't know who's the best to retire amongst them. I really don't. It's kind of tough. Like I said, Courtly Gem, the horse I'm racing on now, she hasn't done any. She hasn't won anything at all. This is her 5th race, I think, this year. She still hasn't placed. She still hasn't showed or won anything. So on that record alone, I probably shouldn't be thinking about retiring her. The other 2 have obviously put up some numbers, so they would probably be the better decisions. This is San Fran. Does this course have a rough? San Francisco, end of November. Okay, so we're not on the rough yet. Got it. Short stretch, though. There's a short stretch, so I got to be mindful of that. Okay, let's see if we can fit through this gap here. This is going to be tight. This is going to be really tight. Squeeze that gap. Squeeze that gap. Come on. Don't lose that head-to-head. Push. Let's go. Grind. Come on, Courtly. Show me what you got now. We need a placing finish for you. We need top 5 money finish or something. She's not doing bad. She's holding up. She's holding up. Courtly is holding up here. We got top 5 for sure. I think we got 4th. That's a decent finish. It's a decent finish for Courtly finally. We ran that race pretty well. I can run with front runners. I just don't like to, people. I just don't like it. Yeah, that's a lot of horses across the line, man. Major Letter ended up winning 3rd. Wow, even better. Finally, she gets a 3rd place win. I was just talking about her not having a showing, and what do you know? She gets one. Congratulations, Courtly. You may have just saved your I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who to retire amongst these 3 fillies. It's kind of hard. I don't know. We'll wait till the end of the year. Wait till the end of the year, and then we'll decide who to retire, based off of, I guess, who performed the best towards the end of the year. And ultimately, I'll wait till this video goes live for you guys to leave your comments to let me know who I should be retiring. So, just in case, let's go ahead and go through them again. Think about retiring these 3 fillies. This is Courtly Gem. Here are her stats, so if you guys want to pause the video to look at the stats, unless you already know, some of you may already know. This is Courtly Gem. She just got her first 3rd place finish. Her stats aren't terrible. Lost Son. Oops, I don't want to enter her in a race just yet. Here's Lost Son. Her stats also not bad. She's done better for me, and the thing I like about her is she can run on turf or dirt, so I think that gives the foal a better chance of maybe being good at both. And then Nice Reason, here she is. Her stats, she's got a couple 60s, but yes, nothing in the yellow, so she's probably statistically, quote-unquote, the worst of the 3. Even though her stats are more average out. So, out of those 3 fillies, which one should I actually retire? You guys let me know in the comment section below. Which one should I retire as a mare, I should say. Because I don't know yet. I really don't. Okay, Lost Sun. I want to try to get this horse in the best racing to get him. So 7 to 10 furlongs. Where have we done well with Lost Sun? We've got a 3rd place finish, 8.5 on the dirt. A 1st place win at 7 furlongs. So Lost Sun can do either or. Let's try to look for something on the dirt. A grade 3. 8.5. 8.5 should be good. We performed well at 8.5 before. We'll do that. Only Ocean. 9 to 12. He can do good at either or. Turf or dirt. Boston or Nagano. So let's see if we can get either one of those courses back again. Maybe not. Yeah, no Boston at this time of year. So, he plays 2nd in the grade 2. He might be able to 9 to 12. I don't know if that's going to be good for him. Just open race 9 furlongs. I'm going to try dirt. I think he does well on dirt. As long as the other weight's okay. 116. That's a grade 3. We'll stick to here. 119 handicap there. Nice reason. 8 to 11 furlongs. She hasn't placed. Actually, it's a lie. Let's look at her stats. 3rd place. We only run her 3 races, so. She has shown once. 11 furlongs, though, for that race. Seems like the longer distances suit her a little bit better, so. 8 to 11. Let's see if we can find her something that's a little bit like grade 3. I don't want to do that. Yeah. I guess we'll get her in this 9 furlongs. Everything else is just kind of the same. Gotta be honest, I don't really want to race these horses too much. I just kind of feel like I've already kind of gotten the most out of them. I need a count. We're gonna run her again. She's been doing well. So 2nd place. So DC, and I don't know what the other track is, but she's been doing well. She's been doing very well. So 6 to 9 furlongs on the turf. We can do either of these. Let's see which one. 116 here. Weight wise, 116 for both of them. Let's just stick to the 8 furlong then. All right. I've been recording for how long? Holy crap, it's 1 a.m. already. I've been recording for quite a bit. So yeah, we'll see. I'm excited to get back to 2004 because we're towards. Actually, we just started the year in that game, New Year. So our first foal, I think Firm Omega, is gonna be ready to race. I think so. I think Firm Omega is gonna be ready to race in a couple months in that game. So I'm excited. Need a count. Decent odds here today. We can place in the money. Field of 12. All right, field of 12. Let's see what she can do here. Let's see what she can do. Okay. Not bad. Gate position 1 will be nice, though. I don't care what the rest of the field does. They can blow right past me if they so choose. This is what I love, dude. We didn't even have to get a good start with her, but we still got an average start. Now she's flying. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay, so she's a little hard to control here. She's a little anxious. She's a little hard to control when it comes to that. Okay, and she is way too excited. She's a little bit tricky, man. She's a little bit tricky. I was just trying to get her just to settle in. She keeps wanting to go super fast or super slow, and I'm trying to get her behind the horse. Now we're just going to move to the inside. And there she just... Oh, she just wants to go. I'm just going to let her go, man. I'm just going to let her go. She just wanted to go. She literally just wanted to go. Like, I tried. Trust me, I tried to put her behind horses so she wouldn't. And this race looks to be all... This race is over. That's unfortunate. I felt with a good start there, she just got wild. I didn't know she was going to get wild like that. That's a bummer. That's a real bummer. There was no reason. We should not have finished 12th. What track is this? We were supposed to finish 5th. We could have finished better than that. That was DC. And I have DC from one of her tracks, but she was just, yeah, she was just, I gotta look at her stats again. She was way too wild there, and I don't know what really triggered it. Like, she was established, she was comfortable in the early goings of the race, and then all of a sudden she just decided to go like 100 miles an hour for no reason at all. She was running at a very comfortable pace. I don't know what happened. Let's look at her again. What happened with you? Her temper isn't bad. Like, we compare her temper to other horses. 62. Okay, so that horse is more mild-mannered. Only Ocean hasn't even snapped on me like that. I don't know what happened with her. That's weird. Her temper is not bad at 59, so I don't know why she just kind of went off the rails. That's unusual. That's unusual. We'll have to be mindful of that next time we race her again, because like I said, I don't know what caused her to get so unsettled. That's weird. We could have performed good in that race. Anyways, here's another race. Odds aren't great. We're going to finish like 8th, supposedly. It's a field of 14. Favorite in today's race. It's the 13, Captain Boat. Or Captain Beat, excuse me. Kramer is riding that one. Alright, let's see what we're able to do with Lost Sun here. That's really, yeah. Usually when that happens, I know it happens because the horse just has a bad temper. Her temper isn't bad, so we keep getting great starts with Lost Sun. Because I don't understand what happened with her. I really don't. I want to be mindful of that. Because I didn't do anything. We got a decent start. We had gate position 1. And, then she settled into like second to last place, which is literally where she wants to be, and then she became unsettled for some reason. Now, we did go down a slope there, and our speed started to pick up, but I thought I got her settled, but I guess it was just too much of the slow down, accelerate commands that I gave to her that kind of unsettled her, so we'll probably have to make sure we don't do that too much. And like I said, I know when the horses do that, especially if they're going too fast, you got to try to get them behind another horse to calm them down, just so they don't accelerate any further. And I tried, but she wasn't really responding, man. That was unusual. That was very unusual. I have no idea what happened there. Hey, go, 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 go. Oh, no way. Revolution with Lost Sun? Are you kidding me? No freaking way. Revolution with Lost Sun. No way. How do we get that? That's a win. This is going to be a win for Lost Sun. Holy crap. I told you I liked this horse. I told you I liked her. Told you I liked this filly, man. How did we get that? Oh my gosh. No freaking way. Wow. I don't know how we got that. I don't know what activated that revolution. That's so interesting. Of course, I'm happy. Like, come on, dude, that's a win. We haven't won in a while. 8.5 furlongs. On the dirt. Here. In San Diego. Wow. We're supposed to finish 7th. We came 1st. That's amazing. That was like 2.2 that we timed the whip there, too. Well, if she keeps performing like that, I may not retire her that soon, to be honest. I retire one of the others, especially if she can still run in that form. I mean, she can still win for us. Alright, nice reason. Not bad odds here today. Not bad odds. We gotta get a good start. Establish a good position, time that spurt properly. That is, I would say, one of the only issues that I have with playing all these games, these different Gallop Racer titles. Timing the spurts in each game is at a different point. None of them are really the same when it comes to when you should be timing your spurts. So sometimes getting used to that in one game and having to adjust to it in another. Go to the front, 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 go to the front. Good girl. All right. So we got her settled. She should be pretty. She should be fine, even if we're just behind the 11 horse up there. She should be fine. This is actually pretty good positioning right here. But yeah, that was a good win for Lost Sun, man. I like that horse though. I remember playing with her quite a bit. You know, the Gallop Racer 3 days as well. She wasn't like a great horse statistically speaking, but she was still fun. And I like that she had the pink, no, she was rocking the pink blinkers basically, so. I need some space here. I don't like the way this is looking. One of you has got to move. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say I need some space here. You were just kind of like in my way. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's see if we can get the jump here with nice reason. Going right past them. Comes the 11 and the 9 to challenge again. Just finish strong. Finish strong. That's all I want. We got second place right now. Second place right now with nice reason. Still got second place. Alright, those are two good, really good finishes. On front runners. Keep in mind, guys, I'm probably like a broken record at this point. I can run on front runners. I just don't like to. Okay? I can run on them. So this was San Fran for nice reason. So we got second place. Why is the font 36? Sorry, I'm editing stuff on my spreadsheet. Turf, open. It was two good back-to-back efforts there from both of our horses. So, do I want to retire Lost Sun? Nice reason, I don't know. I don't know who I'm retiring. Got some money there too, so what do you use money for in this game? Customization for your horses? Like, okay. Let's just get each horse in just one more race to close out this year. Courtly Gem. We're going to try again with her one more time. Which of these races seems the best for her? I don't know what distance she runs best at. We can get her in a lot of races. I don't want to run her into the ground. We can. We totally could run her in a lot of races before we finish and kind of wait for the other horses. Like Lost Sun, she's ready to go again. Let's see if we can get her on the dirt. She seems to be doing really good on the dirt. Can I get her one more dirt race before the year closes? Cool. We can get her in a 9 furlong. Or we can get her in 7 or 9. Let's look at the weight here. 114 here. 116 there. Alright, we'll get her in the 114 at 7 furlongs, I think. Yeah. That will be her last race of the year. Only Ocean, he's ready to go. Or no, we already got him in a race. Nice reason, she'll be waiting. Courtly Gem, we can get in a whole bunch of races before the year is over. 8 furlongs. Yeah, well, we'll give her 8. I don't think she hasn't done well against graded 3 companies, so I don't want to run her in those races anymore. Everybody else will wait on. Need a count, I may get in one race, but everybody else I'm not going to race for the remainder of the year, just to get through this year. Alright, I may race Nice Reason again. I don't know. Actually, we'll get her. Okay, Nice Reason. Why not? Nice Reason, she can go 8 to 11. Let's see if we can get her in something that's... She's done best at 9 furlongs, preferably. We'll just get her here in Miami. And then need a count. We gotta see what happened with her, because last time out she was just... I don't know what happened. 6 to 9. 6. Alright, let's give her this 6 furlong race. And the reason why I have entered them in quite quite a few races. The fillies I'm thinking about retiring, so I'm trying to see who's going to be worth keeping and who's going to be worth retiring. So here we are today with Only Ocean is running. Looks like we're going to come in about... I don't know. We could finish better than 7th, better than 6th. We have a chance of finishing the money. Got to get him to the front. He's done pretty good, though. Only Ocean has done pretty good, considering the fact that he likes to be in the front, and I do not like a horse that wants to be leading. And his starts are not great. And I still have been... I've been doing decent with his starts. I don't know how. We got to get him to the front, though. Sense of urgency. You got to go. You got to go. You got to go. You got to get to the front, my fair boy. Got to get to the front. Get to the front. Okay, you're not there yet. You're not there yet. We got to get you. Got to get you to the front. He's going to be upset, and we're riding really wide here. Trying to get him to the front. He is not really responding. Get to the front, please. Alright, now he's at the front. Gosh, took half of the race just trying to get him to the front, man. Now he should be able to settle in pretty well. Alright, let's see what happens here. The field is coming. Field is coming, but we're still cool. Okay, get going now. Don't give them a chance to pass you. Don't give them a chance. Get started now. Alright. Spurt. Let's see how you finish. We're looking good right now. The 9 and the 1 are coming. 9 and the 1 are coming. I gotta admit, though, he does well staying at the front. He really does. He does pretty well. This is 2nd place. He's tough. I gotta admit, he's tough. He's a little... Takes him a little while to respond to you, but, I mean, he goes, and he's tough. Like I said, I will always admire a horse that has guts. That's probably the thing I love most in this game. Finding a horse with guts that digs in. To me, there's nothing worse, than a horse with great stats, but the horse doesn't have guts or the heart to dig in the stretch. I will always take a horse that digs in the stretch over a horse with great stats any day. It's also something I keep forgetting to remind people when it comes to breeding. Yes, I want obviously great horses, but I personally do better on horses that really dig well in the stretch, right? That usually works out well for me. So sometimes when I am breeding horses, I am breeding them based off of that characteristic, which is a real attribute in this game, obviously. You know, that guts factor, it's a real thing, man. Guts. Which is weird. His guts is only at 37, but he digs in, man. I don't know what it is about him. But look at it. 7 meets. He's got 1 win, 2 places, 2 shows. That means he is basically 5 for 7. Lifetime starts finishing in the top 3. Only Ocean is a good colt. And it's so weird considering the fact that he is wants to be in the very front. As much as I rant and rave about not liking horses at the front, he seems to do well with it as long as I get him there. And like I said, it still sometimes feels like it's a little bit of tug and war trying to get him to respond appropriately. But then once he's up there, and I've been timing my spurts right with him, he's responding really well. So, Only Ocean's doing good, man. I'm proud of him. 7 lifetime starts, 5 place or show finishes. Basically finishing 3rd or better. So, neat account. We are the 3rd favorite here today. It's a good horse, man. I like this filly. I don't know what happened last time. We had gate position 14. We're going 6 furlongs, so we don't even have to get a great start. But what track are we on? I forgot. San Diego? Okay. We're at San Diego here. She gets pretty good starts. Does San Diego have any slopes or straights? It does have a track with the rough. We're not on the rough now, which is fine. Okay, she's doing well right now. This is basically how the last race with her went. Then she just went commando, but I think that's really because we went down on that slope. I think that slope really messed her up. She's got plenty of stamina. We can come in 3rd, so let's see. We're running really... I'm just going to run wide with her because I don't trust those horses to move out of the way like I need them to. So we're just going to run wide. Oh, I whipped her too much. Guys, I keep doing that, man. I keep going 1 too much. on the whip, and that really does upset your horse. But she's got some dig. That messed us up. We could have finished. We could have won that race easily. I keep doing that, man. I keep doing that. I'm doing it one too many times, literally. I'm just tapping the whip button literally one too much. Sorry, that's my fault, Neat. It's my fault. It's tricky in this game. This is the only problem I would say that's bad for me switching between so many Gallop Racer games, because they don't all play the same. Anybody that says that, you're a liar, my friend. They do not all play the same. As closely related as this and 2004 are, they don't play the same. Long shot here today with Courtly Gem. Well, that's just race. I don't even care. We could have won that race easily. Like, she runs very well. We could have easily won that race. I'm kind of disappointed in myself for that, because whipping one too many times, I mean, it's kind of a lost deal. And I totally forgot she wants to get to the front. It's a lost deal at that point. Why would you... Oh my goodness. That horse, why would you move out and block me like that? There was no reason for that move at all. This game is such a troll sometimes, I swear. I would say this is the most trolliest of the Gallop Racer games, clearly. I don't even know if that's by design. It's just, it is trolly, man. Wow, $1 trifecta in South Korea just paid $5.20. Must be nice. $1 super just paid $6.70. Yeah, need a count, man. I can't keep doing that with her, because there are races we should be winning. Stop moving out like that. Let's go, Courtly. I didn't block you. You got space. You got space. I mean, we're the long shot anyways. We're not expected to do well, but finishing better than last. So this game, whipping is less. Much less than it is in other titles. So you really have to be mindful of it compared to like 2004 or the other titles. 2004 gives you more leg room. Gallop Racer 3 on the PlayStation, there is no meter, realistically. And Gallop Racer 2001, pretty much the same thing. Gallop Racer 3 in 2001, there's no meters. Gallop Racer 2001 and Gallop Racer 3, there are no meters. But this game in 2004, they do exist, and you definitely have to mind it much more here in 2003. It's just a bummer, man, but need a count. We're going to run her again, and we'll redeem her. We could have won that race. Technically, there's 2 races I dropped with her that we could have won. Which, in reality, is still good, because her growth type, in regards to how long it's going to take her to hit her peak form, is still going to... We still have like 2 or 3 years with her. She's only 2 years old, so need a count. Watch out for her. We still have 2 or 3 years with this filly. I just got to stop botching the simple stuff and watch. Well, we'll start winning with her. All right, let's get her in a race. We're going to stick to open. I don't know how will she run in graded stakes competition. We ever run her in a graded race, and this is strictly against fillies. So let's see how she performs there. Everybody else we're done with. Only Ocean, I think we're good with him for the remainder of the year. Give him a little bit of a layaway. Or layover. Lay off. Whatever. I said layaway, like in a store. I said layover, like you're at an airport. Lay off is what I was looking for. My mind's in 50 million places at once. Good odds here today for Lost Sun. Let's get her to the front. We have a chance to do pretty well here. Like I said, I don't know, no abilities. We hit a revolution around 2.3. I started the whip. Usually I like to whip a little bit later in this game, especially if a horse's stamina isn't great, just to avoid tiring them out. Okay, not bad. All right, gotta get you to the front. I'm getting 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 you to the front. Okay, she's doing pretty well here. To the front as she needs to be. Very good. Lost Sun, she pretty much responds to everything. I would say she's probably one of the most mild-tempered horses that I got. I mean, she responds pretty well to whatever I need her to do, which is lovely, obviously. Makes things a whole lot easier. Okay, we want to start moving up here a little bit, because I don't know what these horses are going to do. All right. Move up, move up, move up. Nope. Move up. No revolution this time. That's fine. This horse is going to swing out really wide. Are you kidding me? Fine. That's fine. I'm just going to tuck back here into the inside. Come on, Lost. Dig. Dig, girl. She's tough. I like her. All right, can we catch that horse? We cannot. Second place. She's running well. She is running really, really, really well, man. We're definitely not retiring her. Not retiring her yet, because she still has some run in her. She still has some run in her. That is for sure. This was Toronto. Here. Now this was 7 furlongs on the dirt. And this was open competition. Yeah, Lost Sun. She's still doing well. No reason to retire her. Like I said, she responds really, really well to pretty much everything I ask for her. Her starts aren't bad. She gives me calmness when it comes to front running. She really does. Only Ocean, like I said, he is great at being, you know, the horse leading the field. It's a little bit of a tug of war contest getting him there. But once he's there, he rocks and rolls. Did I say I was gonna get Courtney or Courtly? I keep calling her Courtney. The name is so close. We'll get her in one more race here. Close out the year. Only Ocean will let him relax. But we got 3 more races. 3 more races, and this game will be out of the rotation. So after Gallop Racer 2003, keep in mind 2004 is never going to switch out of the rotation. We just switched from Gallop Racer 3 to Gallop Racer 2001. We'll be done with Gallop Racer 3 here. Next up, I think we're going to do Horse Racing Manager. And our final stretch. One of those. We'll do a PC game as far as the next series. Alright. Need account. We can win. We can win this race. We are the 4th favorite. We can win this race. We are not dropping the ball here. We just got to make sure that we watch that whip meter. So this is grade 3. This is grade 3 company here. Let's see how she performs. Pretty good start. Fantastic. All right. Yeah, let them blow past. That's fine. See, I feel like we're on a slope here, and I'm scared she's just going to start going fast. Okay. She actually she bottomed out. Okay, I want to get her moving here. I want to get past these horses so I can shoot this gap. Yep, shoot right through there. There we go. Let's roll. Let's roll, baby. Let's roll. Come on now. Gotta monitor the whip meter. Oh, we can catch these horses. We can catch these horses. We can catch these horses. She's still digging, and who is that blowing past us? The favorite, I presume? Okay, we went there a little bit too much at that point, but the race was over. 4th? Really? Well, we were supposed to finish 4th, right? So we finished where we were supposed to. Grade 3, though. Grade 3, so she can run grade 3. Okay, wasn't a bad effort from her there. She can run grade 3 potentially. Alright, this is a nice reason. Decent odds here. Just kind of breezing through, man. Makes field. See how she does. See how she does. Race 8 from Saul. I was going to play an exacta here. I might not, though. Not bad. Okay, gotta get her to the front. Get to the front, please. Okay, just slow down a little bit. Alright, you're good. You're good. Okay, you're going a little... Oh, this is fine. Don't go any slower than this. This should be fine. Alright. I just like simple. That's all. I just like simple. You know what's simple for me? Not having to worry about getting your horse to the front. Alright, I want to keep her behind this horse. But I'm staying here because I feel like we can still move. Actually, no. We might not be able to get an easy trip on the rail. Because I don't know what the one horse is going to do. So I'm going to stay right here just in case we need to move out. Like I said, I don't know if we're going to get an easy trip. Okay. It's running a little fast. Okay, go, go, go. Go, go. Go, go. Go, go. Let's roll. Okay, nice reason. Let's see what you do. Just fight tough, man. Just fight tough. I almost whipped one too much. I almost whipped once too much. 6th? 7th? I think that was 7th. 6, yeah. I think it did about as good as I could there with her. We're not retiring Lost Son. Courtly Gem, we'll see. Nice reason, maybe. Might retire her. Might retire her. We ran that pretty much almost as well as we could. I think that was just a tough race. Running with the boys. Running with the boys, 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 boys. This game has been fun, man. I love Gallop Racer. I love these games. I love this series. Anybody play Winning, or anybody watch any footage on Winning Post 8? I was watching some streamer. Of course, it was completely in Japanese. I didn't actually understand the conversations going on, but the game looks kind of cool. I mean, it's definitely more realistic in terms of the presentation compared to the other Gallop Racer games. All right, Courtly Gem, last race for her, last race of the year, and then, like I said, this game will be moving its way out of the rotation. I definitely still prefer 2004 over this game, but this is still fun because, like I said, it's still similar, just with a couple of differences. Courtly Gem, okay, decent odds here today. You're finishing the money potentially. Field of 14, going 8 furlongs. Yeah, nice reason we might retire. Even though she doesn't have any stats in the 70s. I think that's the only reason. There's the only thing kind of holding her back. Okay, she can be front or middle. So wherever she settles, I guess, is going to be kind of okay with me. Let's see. This is okay. Like I said, she can be front. She can be towards the top or the middle. Now she's dropping a little bit. Yeah, Courtly is interesting. Sometimes she responds, sometimes she doesn't. So I don't know if this is a horse I want to race on long term. Her stats are good enough to retire her, though. Like I said, I'm just messing around with breeding. I'm not trying to create an all-star out of the current selection of horses I got. Yeah, Courtly is she's interesting, man. Okay, let's see what she does, though. Let's see what she does on the stretch. We got a perfect gap right here. But that's it. Last place? What happened? What? Well, that wasn't a telltale sign. I might just go ahead and retire her. I don't even know if I want to retire her for breeding, perhaps. I don't even know. We're supposed to finish 5th. What happened? They said feel wasn't good. Well, yeah, I know. She wasn't really responding. Positioning wasn't great. Maybe I should have had her more towards the front, and the stretch wasn't good. Interesting. Well, I like Courtly. I do. She's a horse I like to run with in Gallop Racer 3. There's just some random races, but I don't think she's worth keeping. Yearly classifications, yada, yada, yada. None of my horses are going to be up there. Aunt B, of course, such a dominant 3-year-old filly. Yeah, I mean, these are great. Courtly Lark, best 3-year-old colt. He's a beast. Hearts of Crop, good horse. Pinko Pal, good horse. Aunt B, always getting the best filly, 3-year-old filly. Jockey Awards. Let's see. Most earnings. Jockeys have been awarded 3,000 gold. If a top jockey all 3 exists, he or she will receive 30,000 gold. Well, leading wise, what do we finish? We finished 17th. 17th out of what? 17th out of 43. It's not bad. Average, we were up there. We were 11th in average. 76. It's not terrible. Could be better though, but I mean that means we're better. We're still in the top, whatever percentage that is. Can't think right now. I'm just drawing a blank, but average wise, we weren't doing too bad. In earnings, we didn't really earn much because we didn't race in any big races. But We didn't do bad. We still didn't do bad, considering that was just kind of like a let's just test some things out type of year. Let me save. But guys, that is going to conclude Gallop Racer 2003 for now. Of course, the game will work its way back into rotation. My question for you is, which of the two fillies should I retire for breeding as a mare? Like I said, I just want some offspring. We know we're not going to get any grade 1 champions right now, but we could get some solid grade 3 or grade 2 horses potentially. More than likely, at least a solid grade 3 horse and a horse that could run in some grade 2s. Out of Courtly Gem and Nice Reason, which of those two should I retire? Lost Sun is still doing phenomenal for me, which means she can still race for a bit, so I'm not going to retire her. But Courtly Gem and Nice Reason, both of those horses, I'm going to retire this year just because I want to get another horse in the barn that I can actually do well with. So we're either retire Courtly, which statistically speaking, Courtly's stats aren't terrible. And then you got Nice Reason, who doesn't have any stats in the 70s, but she's a little bit more balanced. I think statistically speaking, Courtly Gem will probably be better to retire as a mare. Probably. But her lifetime, 7 meets, only 1 show. She didn't do that great as far as that metric is concerned. Nice Reason, though. She was only 1 better. So I don't know which of these two to retire. I'm probably going to, unless you guys advise otherwise, I'm just going to do Courtly Gem. Just because. Just want to see what type of foal we can get. Now, colt-wise, we only got 1 colt. And Only Ocean, he's still doing pretty well. So, of course, we won't be retiring him anytime soon. But I do want to find a colt we can put there. So actually, let's go ahead and look for a colt right now. Let's look for a colt that we can negotiate for. Okay. We can't. The best thing we can get is a D-ranked horse. Let's look for a horse that likes to run towards the back. Rude Attack. That's a filly. We need a colt. 7 to 11 furlongs. Good dirt horse. Growth type is average. That means we can run in a lot of the races in Japan. Loving Bell. So I was thinking about getting a horse that I could actually retire here. We don't have a whole lot of options, clearly. But, I think Loving Bell. Because Fine Sprinter. Good response, though, for Fine Sprinter. Good response here. Feel is not good, though. Oh, we can get both. Alright, we'll get Fine Sprinter and Loving Bell. We'll just get both of them. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and buy Loving Bell. And we'll buy Fine Sprinter. I gotta retire one of these horses, though. I really want to buy that other horse. I want to buy that other colt. Because I know I'm retiring one of these fillies. Well, you know what? Actually, it's fine. I'll just save again, and whenever this video is uploaded, you guys let me know who I should retire between Courtly Gem and Nice Reason. I want to retire one of them. Well, I'm retiring both, I'm saying. I want to retire one of them as a mare. Which one should I retire as a mare? That's the question. Let me know in the comment section below, and we should take it from there. As always, appreciate you guys' love and support on the channel. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you are new. 2003 is done. Next up, we'll be doing some PC horse racing action with Horse Racing Manager 2 Thoroughbred mode, or we'll be doing Final Stretch, aka Horse Racing Manager 1 with harness horse racing, because we have not had harness or horse racing content on the channel in a while. So I'm probably going to do Final Stretch 1 to get some harness horse racing content in the next rotation. That's going to do it. Appreciate you guys' love and support. So next time, Horse Racing Gamer signing out. Hope you have a great and fantastic day. See ya, and goodbye.